everybody, welcome back to Oretha's Kitchen. I'm so happy to have you here with me today. Okay, and I hope that you really been enjoying my videos. And I want to thank all my new subscribers for subscribing to my channel. And I hope you can continue to watch some of my recipes. I have a lot of new recipes that's going to be coming. Okay, so today I'd like to share one with you is how to make cheddar cheese biscuits using only 3 ingredients. And that's so amazing and so quick and easy to make. So without all said and done, let's stop talking and let's start baking. Now these are the 3 ingredients that you're going to need. You're going to need some self-rising flour. And also you're going to need some shredded cheddar cheese. And finally, some heavy whipping cream. Yeah. Okay. And those are the only 3 ingredients that you're going to need. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to mix 2 cups of flour. Okay. Okay. And then we're going to put, this is 1.5 cups of cheddar cheese, grated cheddar cheese. So we're going to put it in there. And we're not going to mix it too long because all we want to do is make sure that all the cheese is covered with flour. So just mix it enough till all the cheese is covered. Okay. And then we're going to put, this is 1 cup of heavy cream, but we're going to start off with like 3/4 cup of heavy cream. If we need more than 3/4 cup, then we're gonna, add a little bit more, but let's put 3/4 cup in here first. And let's stir it up, make sure we don't over mix it. Just mix it enough until, it's combined, well combined. Yeah. And it might need a little bit more because you don't want it to be too dry. So you add a little bit more buttermilk to it. And this is a total of 1 cup. Like I say, start off with 3/4 cup and then gradually go to 1 cup. And you might need a little bit more and it still looks a little bit dry. You kind of measure it as you go. If you need a little bit more heavy cream, then you add a little bit more heavy cream. Yeah. And you add because you want your biscuits to be a little bit, soft and fluffy and a little bit moist to it. And I'm going to use my hands because I like using my hands instead of using this. That way I can really tell whether or not I need any more heavy cream. Because if it's sticking to my hand, that means it's nice and soft and moist. Like I said, you want those biscuits to be nice, soft, and moist, not dry. So you want to make sure your dough is not dry. Yeah, I still have some more dough left, so I'm going to add a little bit more cream. Yeah, and as you see, I got all of it, and my dough is, it's kind of sticky, kind of soft. So I just want to make sure I get all my dough there. Okay, so ladies, now it's ready. Now I'm going to get ready to preset my oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. So while my oven is getting warm, I'm going to flour my surface here and roll the dough out, okay? And while the oven is heating, let's go ahead and flour my surface, okay? And you just sprinkle a little flour on your surface there. Yeah, just enough to keep your dough from sticking to the surface here. Okay, and you see my dough is kind of sticky. So I'm going to just pat it. And I'm going to fold it twice. Okay, then I'm going to pat it, 1 inch. Okay, now I'm going to brush on the top of my biscuit. I'm going to brush it with some heavy cream. Yeah, because I want my biscuits to, to be, golden brown. Yeah, and this cream will help it, help it to brown. Okay, you keep, brush each and one of them. And then to make it really delicious and have that extra cheese flavor, I'm gonna put some more cheese on the top of it. All right, see, they're ready to go to the oven. They are, aren't they beautiful? Okay, now let's put them in the oven for from 12 to 15 minutes or until it's golden brown. And as soon as they are ready, right, I'll be right back. All right, the biscuits are ready, okay? So let me show you what they look like. They're nice and brown. Look at them. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna put some melted butter on them. Okay, just add some melted butter on it. And just melt maybe a tablespoonful of butter and then smear it on there. And that should make the crust nice and soft. And there you have it. Good old cheddar cheese biscuits, okay? Okay, so let's get ready to taste one. Let's taste one of these good old cheddar biscuits. Okay, I'm gonna pick one. Oh, and look, and it's hot. And look at that cheddar biscuit there. Look at there. Isn't that beautiful? Nice and hot. So let's open it up. Ooh. And you can see the steam coming from there. Look at all that cheese there. Okay, and you see and cheese on top and cheese inside. Okay, and let's taste one. This biscuit is the bomb. You can taste that cheese. Oh, it is good. And then if you have like a sausage, or if you have an egg, or a steak, this would be the ideal biscuit. And imagine this biscuit was made with only 3 ingredients. The self-rising flour, Oretha. Oretha has the best flour. That's my opinion. And also that good old heavy cream. Okay. And the shredded cheddar cheese. Okay. And what would make it even better if you buy the cheese solid and you grate it yourself. You get even a better taste. Okay. But anyway, this is delicious, So, I hope, that you enjoy your biscuits like I plan to. Okay. And thank you so much for watching my video. And be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. And, write a comment and let me know how your biscuit turned out. And let me know, like, what kind of biscuit that you would like to make. So anyway, take care. Be blessed, right? And thank you so much, right? And I hope to see you again in the next video. And be sure to hit that notification bell so you can be included with my next recipe. Bye-bye. See you next time and be blessed.